All right, everybody, welcome to the WWA Physique Sports Workshop. I'm Sean Campbell, Sean Campbell 2.0. So let's get into this workshop. But before we get into the workshop, let me tell you a little bit about how the WWA came about and who I am, okay? I'm Sean Campbell. I'm the founder of the International Drug-Free Athletics, which I founded in 2005. And what WWA Physique Sports is basically the evolution of IDFA. So IDFA didn't go away, it just evolved. It is now WWA Physique Sports. And some things have changed, that's why you're here at the workshop. Some things have changed, we're gonna run through all the changes, we're gonna run through all the divisions, the classes, the posing, all that stuff in this simple video, guys. So stay tuned, have some fun, take some notes, and get motivated. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the divisions first. So the divisions we have in WWA Physique Sports are, for the men, physique and muscle physique. And then for the woman, we have bikini model, fitness model, and muscle model. And then for men and women, we have transformation. Okay? Those are the divisions. What are the judges looking for in these divisions? We are looking for balance, which means perfect proportion between upper and lower body. We are looking for symmetry. Left and right should always match and flow. Conditioning. Lean, healthy, and appropriate for the division. Remember that, guys. Appropriate for the division. Presentation. We want to see confidence, stage presence, poise, and professionalism. Muscular development. The right amount of muscle for your division. And you got to remember this. It's the athlete who fits the most requirements for that division that will place the highest. Not everyone's going to be perfect. The person who has the most requirements for that division will place the highest. And what classes do we have? In WWA Physique Sports, we have lots of classes because I keep saying that everyone is welcome. All ages. We have U21, which is under 21 years old. So if you're a competitor under 21 years of age on the day of the show, you can compete in under 21. These classes are for all the divisions, guys. That's physique, muscle physique, bikini model, fitness model, muscle model. And we have novice classes. In novice, the athlete has never competed before or who has not placed top 3 in novice in WWA Physique Sports or IDFA. If an athlete has previous experience, they may be eligible to advance directly to open at the discretion of WWA Physique Sports. And the open class. In the open class, the athlete has placed top 3 in novice in WWA Physique Sports or top 3 in novice in IDFA. Also, the athletes that may move directly to the open class if they've competed before and had experience in other organizations, and this is at the discretion of WWA Physique Sports. So send us an email at info@workoutwarriorathletics.com. If you're wondering what division or what class you should be in. So send us an email. And then we have master's classes. We have lots of master's classes because I keep saying everyone's welcome. We have masters 40 and over. We have masters 50 and over. And we have masters 60 and over, guys. So this is based on age. Not experience. There's nothing to do with experience level, just on age. So if you're over 40 years of age, you compete in Masters over 40 and over. If you're over 50 years of age, you compete in Masters 50 and over. If you're over 60, you can compete in Masters 60 and over. This is a chance to continue your journey no matter how old you are and to compete on a level playing field, guys. Transformation is just open to everyone. The classes we have for transformation are Transformation and Transformation Elite. Transformation is for anyone sharing their transformation with the WWA Physique Sports for the first time. Transformation Elite is for someone who's continuing their journey and wants to keep inspiring people, wants to keep having a goal to chase. So they can do the Transformation Elite. That's for the people to showcase that they are still on the journey. They are still following the journey. They are still inspiring and motivating others. Now let's get into the athlete attire. This is probably one of the biggest changes that's happened with WWA Physique Sports. I'm just going to read it to make sure I say it clearly to you guys. This is right off my Physique Sports Workshop sheets. For the woman, we have sports bra and athletic shorts for fitness model, muscle model, and transformation. And the shorts, here's an idea what they look like. Let's come on over here. Right there. This is just an example of what it looks like. The sports bra and the athletic shorts. Doesn't have to be exactly like this, but this is an idea what it looks like. This is for fitness model, muscle model, and transformation, guys. This is the look. We can order this directly off the website at workoutwarriorworld.com. Directly as is, like this. Athletic shorts, sports bra. And then bikini competitors. You are allowed to wear a bikini, but we want a modest bikini. We want to make sure it covers at least 50% of the glutes in the back. And it's not too low in the front. It's like a nice, respectable bikini for the bikini model division, guys. Like I said, at least 50% coverage of the glutes. I'm going to put a picture up. This kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking for all the classes. Just a nice quick reference guide to it. And then the question about heels. Which divisions wear heels? Bikini model wears heels. Fitness model wears heels. Okay? Heels are optional for muscle model, and they're optional for the transformation. Okay? I'm going to put up the dimensions of the heels and requirements right there. It's basically like a 5.5, up to a 5.5 inch heel, and up to I believe it's about a 1.5 inch sole. Okay? So heels are not required in muscle model, and they're not required in transformation. However, they are a requirement in bikini model and fitness model. All right, let's get into the men's divisions. What do the men wear on stage? So for physique division, we wear board shorts. I've got a pair of the board shorts here that we do sell at workoutwarriorworld.com. We have these in all sizes, guys, from 28-inch waist up to a 34-inch waist. They fit great. They look fantastic on stage. These are your traditional stage-ready board shorts, rocking the Workout Warrior Athletics logo. So board shorts are what are worn with men's physique. So that's physique division in WWA Physique Sports. And then we have muscle physique division in WWA Physique Sports. And in that division, we will wear athletic type swim trunk type tights. These are what you wear in muscle physique. You can also find these at workoutwarriorworld.com. And remember, guys, if you order anything at workoutwarriorworld.com, including this sweatshirt, use a code WARRIOR90, get 10% off. So if you're planning to compete or you just want to rock Workout Warrior, go to workoutwarriorworld.com, use WARRIOR90, get 10% off, represent what this is all about. Workout Warrior is bigger than these shows. But right now we're talking about the shows. So for muscle physique, you wear these. I think I call them athletic swim trunks on the website, workoutwarriorworld.com. So wear these guys. So that's basically the attire. It's not as crazy as you think, guys. It's going to look very professional on stage. It's family friendly, media friendly, and it just looks great. We give you an athletic look. We want people to look like athletes. We want people to be respected on the WWA Physique Sports stage. Now let's get into the posing. Posing is just a little bit different in WWA Physique Sports, but it's not as different as you think. It's very much similar to what you've been doing with IDFA shows or other shows. So let's start with our men's division. Let's start with the mandatory poses required for physique. And I'm just going to read them just to make sure we say them right. We got the front pose. So you're coming out in the front pose. Then we got the abdominal pose to showcase the V taper and the abdominals. Now we got side pose of choice. And then we got the back pose. You can get better detailed information about the poses at workoutwarriorathletics.com and just go to divisions select the division, what division you're looking about, and you get all the more detailed description of the poses. Mandatory poses for muscle physique. Front double bicep. Abdominal thigh. You like me doing the poses? Side chest of choice. Side tricep of choice. Rear double bicep. So for muscle physique, there will be 5 mandatory poses. For physique, there were 4 mandatory poses. Well, that's one thing we've done differently with WWA Physique Sports. We're making every division almost do the equal amount of poses. Everyone gets judged with the same amount of stage time. Everyone gets judged with the same amount of poses. Just everyone is treated equally. All divisions, including transformation, all divisions are treated equally at WWA Physique Sports. The mandatory poses for bikini model. We will do the front pose. So they come out to the stage, they do the front pose. They'll do a side pose of choice. They'll do a back pose. And again, more detailed information at workoutwarriorathletics.com. Go to bikini model or whatever division you're looking for, more detailed explanation of, and get it there. Fitness model mandatory poses. We got the front pose. With fitness model as opposed to bikini model, we want more flexing with the front pose with fitness model. So we want to showcase muscle. We want to showcase delts and lats and overall conditioning. We have the lat spread pose for fitness model. Side pose of choice for fitness model. Back pose. Fitness model, guys. Then we have all of our mandatory poses for muscle model. And this is women's divisions, guys. Muscle model. So as you're seeing, every division has about 4 poses, with bikini having 3 poses and muscle physique having 5. So mandatory poses for muscle model, there's 4 of them. Front double bicep, open hands. Abdominal thigh. Side tricep with leg extended. Back double bicep, open hands. This is muscle model. It's a women's division, guys. There's 4 mandatory poses. Again, if you need any more clarification on the poses, go to workoutwarriorathletics.com. There's better explanation of all the poses. I'm just running you through here what's on my sheet here for our WWA Physique Sports Workshop. If you want one of these workshops, if you think I should swing by your gym and do a workshop, let me know. Or if you have somewhere I can come by, maybe come out to your team. If you've been curious about WWA Physique Sports and you're a trainer and you're curious about having your athletes compete in my shows or our shows, give me a call. Send me a DM, send me an email, info@workoutwarriorathletics.com. I will gladly come on out and do a presentation for you guys and answer all questions you might have. Because I believe we are all workout warriors. I believe that once we talk, you're going to like the vision. You're going to understand where I'm coming from. It's one of those things you have to meet me and feel the energy. Workout warrior is a thing, guys. It's bigger than just the shows. It's bigger than the clothing. It's bigger than everything. It's a movement. And one of those pieces of that movement are these shows. WWA Physique Sports, where everyone is welcome, where all levels are welcome. For every division, we will have an individual presentation round after the mandatory poses, right? The judging rounds of the mandatory poses will be first. And then after the brief intermission, we will do all of our individual presentation rounds. So every division and every class, this is with the exception of transformation, because transformation we do a little bit different, which we'll talk about right after this. For every class, we'll have each athlete walk out to the center stage and perform 4 of their favorite poses appropriate to the division. I can't stress that enough. Make sure it's appropriate to the division. If you're in the bikini division, you don't necessarily have to do exactly the mandatory poses, but do poses that are whatever. That go with the flow of what bikini model is all about. So, for example, if you're in the bikini model division, you don't come on out and do a front double bicep because you are representing the bikini model division. Okay, so do poses that represent that. So go on out there, do about 4 poses, take in the excitement. This is the time when those are here to see you, or those here to watch you, get a chance to see you on stage. Maybe hold the poses a little bit longer. Showcase your physique. We will introduce you, probably say where you're from, a little bit of a generic message, of a message that you give us to read on the stage. So that when I ask you for a special thanks to read on the stage, this is where I read it. I will read it. So Sean Campbell is from Vaughan, Ontario. He'd like to thank such and such for all their help. And he'd like to thank all the workout warriors in attendance for all their support. And we are all workout warriors. Here's Sean Campbell. Then I walk out. I come on out. I do my poses. I do whatever it is poses I want to do, right? And then, and then we go off stage. You get the idea. It's kind of that vibe. And when you're doing the poses, we'll crank up the music because we will create energy. This is your time to shine, your time to have fun, and your time to thank those that are here supporting you. The transformation division, how that works. You enter for one. The time frame of your transformation is entirely up to you. It's entirely up to what best showcases your transformation. If your transformation began 2 years ago and you were 300 pounds, and now by the time you get on stage, you've been going through all the ups and downs, you had quite the journey, all the obstacles, and you show up at the stage at 180 pounds. That is your story. So send us your story, send us your before pictures from when you were 300 pounds, and send us your story. We will read your story on stage. We will put your before picture up on the big screen. After your story is read, you will be introduced on stage. You will walk out on stage. You will hit a bunch of poses. You won't rush being on stage because this is your time to enjoy the moment, to take it all in. People love the transformation. They love seeing your journey. They want to, whatever. You're going to get the biggest applause of the whole night. The transformation is what it's at, man. It truly embodies what Workout Warrior is about. We treat the transformation divisions equally as much importance as we do all the divisions because everyone is a Workout Warrior. All divisions are important. All levels are important. So anyways, so that's all you got to do. You enter the workout, you enter the transformation division. You send me your before photo that represents your journey. You send me your 300-word story that I will read on stage, and then you come out on stage. Transformation typically wear those athletic shorts and sports bra, and the men typically wear like board shorts or the swimsuit trunks. But since it's a transformation, guys, you can also, if you're more comfortable, because it's all about your journey, it's all about your transformation, you can wear a t-shirt or wear a tank top if you want to be a little bit more covered up. It's entirely up to you. Women competitors, you can wear heels or not wear heels. You know what I'm saying? And transformation is not just about weight loss. I have to stress that enough. We've had people win the transformation who maybe overcame some kind of drug use or some trauma or some illness or something. They overcame something. Your transformation can be whatever your transformation is. Like I say with Workout Warrior, we all have our own journey. We all have our own obstacles. We all have our own goals. We all have our own reasons for why we do this. That applies specifically, most importantly, to the Workout Warrior Transformation Division. So if you're in the transformation, you have a story to share. Share it with us. Every story matters, guys. That's the Transformation Division. And also with Transformation Division, like I mentioned earlier, we also have Transformation and we have Transformation Elite. If you've never showcased your story with WWA Physique Sports, showcase it in Transformation. If you've already showcased your story with IDFA or WWA Physique Sports, you can do Transformation Elite. That's for people who are continuing their journey or advancing further with their journey, and they want to showcase it again. They want to inspire more people. They want to be a part of the competitions. They want to be a part of the Workout Warrior movement. You can do that with Transformation Elite. Your journey never stops when you're a Workout Warrior. Your journey never stops with WWA Physique Sports. So here's some of my competition day pointers to make it simple. Check in. So you just arrive on time, get your number, and confirm. Just make sure you're in the right class. Just make sure. You never know. Things do change. We are human. Sorry, we do make mistakes or whatever. We are human. There'll be an athlete meeting. Some of the shows will have athlete meetings, some of them won't. So just make sure you know if the show that you're in has an athlete meeting. The bigger show, like Physique Mania, will probably have an athlete meeting for the December 12th show. The October shows, we probably won't have an athlete meeting, but I will send all the information that you would ever get from an athlete meeting through email, so you will 100% be prepared for what is expected of you at the shows. Backstage, just stay relaxed, okay? Listen for the volunteers back there for lineups and all that kind of stuff. Stay close by to where backstage is. Don't get lost. But above all things, enjoy everything. Enjoy the journey. Stay relaxed. All the work is done. Now you just have to relax and stay focused and listen for the volunteers or the staff of the WWA Physique Sports to get you ready for the show. To let you know when your class is coming up, all that kind of stuff. So just keep your ears open and keep relaxed and enjoy it all, guys. And on stage, just come out with confidence. You put in all the work, guys. Enjoy it. Go out there. So you should have been practicing your posing, because the more you practice your posing, the more confident you're going to be with it, the more relaxed it's going to be, the more effortless it's going to look. So go out on stage and just enjoy it, guys. And be relaxed. Listen for the call-outs, hit the poses, and enjoy every second on that stage. You earned it. Awards. Remember this, guys. Like I sort of said, you already put in all the work. Enjoy the awards process. Don't get so hung up on the placing. As long as you know you put in all the effort and you gave the best you could. That's all we ask for. That's all we ask from every Workout Warrior. Put in the effort and show up the best version of yourself. The placings are going to happen. All the work is done. Okay? So have good sportsmanship on stage. You are not, the other athletes are not your enemy. They are fellow Workout Warriors, to be honest. Yes, we're being judged against each other, but the work is done. Just hit your poses, be confident, and then let it all, everything will fall into place, guys. So enjoy the awards process, enjoy the stage, just enjoy every moment of the show. All right, guys, this is just the beginning, okay? I'm excited. I love putting on these workshops. Every time I do a workshop, every person that shows up for the workshop, every question I get is one Workout Warrior at a time, closer to building up WWA Physique Sports to what I envision it being. I envision it being something big, something special, something everyone can be a part of, someone everyone can be proud of. So like I said earlier, if you want me to come by, coaches, athletes, gym owners, all that stuff, if you want me to come by, put on a free Workout Warrior Physique Sports Workshop, just email me, info@workoutwarriorathletics.com, or DM me, or however you get in contact with me. If you know me personally, text me. If you know me on Instagram, DM me there. If I've talked to you on Messenger or Facebook, message me there. You get the idea. Contact me. Let me come in and talk about WWA Physique Sports. I would love to put on a workshop there with you guys. Like I said, we are just getting started. We are all Workout Warriors. We are doing something special here. This is bigger than competitions, guys. All right, guys, I hope you're enjoying this workshop. There's obviously more detailed information if you go to workoutwarriorathletics.com and go there for more detailed information. So if you go to workoutwarriorathletics.com, you get more detailed information like what shows are coming up, more detailed information about all the divisions, more detailed information about the posing. But I think this gives you a nice brief review of the whole organization, overseeing the whole organization to see what it's all about. I think you won't be disappointed if you come check out a show, if you come compete or whatever. Everyone's welcome, guys. All right, just in conclusion, guys. We are all workout warriors. Everyone is welcome, all levels, all reasons. No matter what your reason is to compete, we want you competing on our stage. Everyone is welcome. We have under 21, novice, open, masters 40, masters 50, masters 60. We have divisions for men, for women. We have transformation. If you've ever dreamed or thought about stepping on stage, this is the time to do it. Workout Warrior is the place to do it. WWA Physique Sports is the stage to step on. Get more information about the shows at workoutwarriorathletics.com. If you want to order clothing or apparel and represent the Workout Warrior movement, you don't necessarily have to step on stage, just to represent the movement. Go to workoutwarriorworld.com, use code WARRIOR90 to get 10% off your entire order. You can rock this sweatshirt. You can rock the board shorts. You can rock the swim trunks. You can rock the athletic wear. I've got tank tops, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff, guys, shorts. So anyways, thanks for checking out the video. I hope to have you join us in this movement, the Workout Warrior movement, because we are all workout warriors. One of the parts of the movement is stepping on stage. So if you want to step on stage and you want to prove that you got what it takes, or you want a bucket list goal, or you want to come and win it all, go to workoutwarriorathletics.com for more information about the shows. If you want to bring a WWA Physique Sports Workshop to your gym, email me or DM me, info@workoutwarriorathletics.com. Again, I'm Sean Campbell, Sean Campbell 2.0. Hopefully you found that enlightening, inspiring, educational, and hopefully we see you on stage. Until next time.